We can't simply keep falling in Monokuma's hands every time he brings us motives of the week. What is he gonna bring now? PS5 and Xbox One as our new murder mystery of the week? Kill someone and you get two consoles? To do what? To do absolutely nothing with because you just killed someone over a console? Like a scalper? Congratulations, not only you are an idiot, you are an absolute waste of a student here in Hope's Peak. You know, the school you're supposed to come and hone your talents and be top dog of the world. This is why I came here for actual convictions. This is why they gave me the name of Ultimate Commander, so I could guide your little sheeps along and you want to keep killing yourselves for practically nothing more than just a sad motive or a sob story? Come on, guys. I've seen people kill each other for less back where I was from. But oh, Monokuma brings out an arcade game and someone gets a little stab happy? How can you call yourselves students of Hope's Peak? Let alone ultimates. It's kind of disgusting and repulsive. Really now. But anyway, my name is Taigo Masamura, the Ultimate Commander, and I hope that we could get along to some degree. Well, hopefully. Anyway, what brings you to my room? Did someone get off trying to stick their tongue in an electro socket again? I grew up at some weird times. Look, you and I trying to be buddy ain't exactly gonna bring us any salvation here. We're trying to get out and survive, but we can't do that when everyone's killing each other for practically nothing. Half of these motive murders are not worth 2 nickels to rub between my finger and thumb. Really now. You know, I don't mean to be so aggressive or so just rough with everybody like that. Honestly, the whole badass and just an asshole to everyone is not really me. You know? I want to just go back home and be myself and open up that coffee shop that I wanted to open. But I'm trapped here in this killing game. And I don't even know if I'm going to wake up one day to someone who's going to end up killing me because their minds were just as weak as mine. To be honest, I care about our students and I care about our classmates. I care about everyone here. I just don't want to die here, you know? I don't want to succumb to death and despair. At least not by Monokuma's hands. If I'm gonna die, it'll be by my own volition. It'll be on my own terms. At least then, at least if I die, I at least could see the coffee shop on the other side. The one I could have made. Is there even hope in this that you keep believing in, that you keep fighting for? Is this what you really want now? Is this what you ever really want in general? Hope? Hope can help people stay together. But look what happens here. We bring hope into this group and everyone dies. This has been our second killing game together. And you know just as much how many people die because of their own vain ignorance. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But hope isn't gonna save us anymore. Not now, not ever. Despite that, I'll still be your ally and help you as the best I can. I still got a title to keep as the Ultimate Commander, whether or not the world has been destroyed by Monokuma. Even if there is people who's gonna save us, whether good or bad, whether to help us or use our talents to hurt more people, it'd be better to die in this stinking shithole you call a containment zone. Or, I'm sorry, a school made for ultimates. Can you smell the blood and bodies? Can you look at locations and see how they are now? How Monokuma cleans them all up like the murder never happened? It's almost sickening. It makes my stomach turn. It makes my blood boil. How many more people must I lose in my life before Monokuma had his fill? Huh? Tell me, how many more people must die to to even remotely try to even fill and satiate his lust for despair? Who's even the mastermind behind this game anyway? And why do I watch us suffer? Why? Make us suffer for what? To embrace despair and become mindless drones to it? What's even despair for anyway? Why do we even inflict it? Does it even have any endgame towards it in any possible way? Does despair have any rewards? Or is this just nonsense because despair is the most unpredictable variable in life, as Adashima said it herself before she died? Despair brings nothing but turmoil and suffering. The fact that we only use it as a means to be unpredictable in real world is honestly a waste of the word itself. Hope has lost its meaning as well, because it can simply be misconstrued and turned and perverted to anyone's design. Look at the incident back at the Future Foundation's killing game where Kyosuke Murakata had used hope to inflict despair. He didn't want to believe it was despair, but raising your katana to kill the person who killed Junko and survived the killing game, and killing anyone who says otherwise, yeah, that's gonna bring a lot of hope. That's gonna bring a lot of people on your side. He wasn't wrong though. He was right. I just wish that he had a different way of doing this. But I can't blame the man. He lost his love. He killed his friend. The Foundation was falling apart and all the higher ups were either dead or dying. He was trying to think rationally, but sometimes rationally is never exactly the best answer. Once again, Makoto Naegi, the practical hero of this story in Future Foundation, has saved us again. Kyosuke, I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he's okay. But I hope he's taking a long look at himself, and for the future's sake, that he prepares his mind for what's coming next. I heard that Toa City's getting better now that Makoto's sister, Kumaru Naegi, and her friend Toko Fukawa, which is also Makoto's classmate, has been doing great work keeping the adults and kids from killing each other like a bunch of roaming pack of gangs. Them being the peacekeepers of it all is quite awesome and formidable. I'm surprised. Monica Toa was their main villain, but she went to space. We don't know what happened to her after that. Many people assume she stayed there and died. Others think she's probably back on Earth. Her location exactly is not pinpoint beyond just she went to space to be a professional potato. But, to each of their own, as they say. And now we get to the main finale of this. The mastermind has been uncovered. But it's not who we thought it was. Samugi Shinogane, she said that this is all just fiction. This is all fake? This is all a lie? This is really what it's all been up to? Just Danganronpa, made by Team Danganronpa. A reality TV show? In the world where everyone is practically getting their rocks off to killing each other? Or watching people kill each other? I'm not an ultimate. This is not my talent. No, you speak of lies. Everything you say is a lie. I don't believe you. I never trusted you. Why would you tell me this now? Out of all the times, I went through 2 killing games for this. 2! And now you're telling me that my talent as the ultimate commander, who's pretty much won wars for both Future Foundation and the world before, the ultimate, most despair-inducing tragedy of humankind, and it's all a lie? It's all just a joke? My talent, my past, my family and friends, Hope's Peak itself, the tragedy, Edoshima, it was all a lie? It was all just a simple lie? I don't believe this. I can't believe this. I refuse to believe this. Why are you doing this to me now? Out of all the times, out of everything, you're telling me this now. For what? For what purpose, I could ask? For despair? This is quite formidable. But you may be right for once. This despair, this despair I'm feeling right now is overwhelming. My whole life, my path, my life has been built on lies and deceit. I don't even know who I really am anymore. I don't know who me is. Is this the real me, or is this just a mere creation of other people? Why did I survive so long? Why didn't you just kill me? I I didn't prove any worth to you in the slightest, Gane. You could have just killed me then and there. But no, on I march. On I march with the main guy, the hero of this story. The man with the hoge. Him. He's always been the one to win. He's always the one to lead the troops and save the day. But me, I'm just a side character. I don't have an important relevancy. I'm surprised I even last this long. Because if you go back and print everything out, print by print, all the killing games follow the same formula. The first chapter, the first killing, it's always people who are not gonna really matter in the grand scheme of things. It's always the bamboozle slash, oh well, we always have this dating sim for it. The second killing is usually the sad backstory, the sappy, sad backstory. The third killing, because I guess the killer wanted to kill two for one, we always end up killing two people who either had a redemption or was going to have a redemption, or were just there to be a body on camera. The fourth killing was usually the more sappier backstory, aka the more like they wouldn't make it to endgame like I am here now kind of ending. And the fifth trial, the fifth killing, the beginning of the end, and then the sixth trial. Not much of a killing anymore, but to figure out that you, Samugi Shinogane, you, Junko Edoshima, were always the masterminds behind all of this. Who knows why you want to do this? All I know is that Junko wants to inflict despair and mayhem and suffering on those who are lesser than her. We still don't even know what's going on in our own fucking head. But in the end, it was all for naught. I, the ultimate commander, real name, Taiga Kazuma, was nothing more